Good morning and welcome to your daily operations weather briefing. Well, we have a pretty nice morning out there with temperatures last night getting into the upper 60s. Seeing those temperatures rebounding this morning into the low 70s. Partly cloudy skies out there with some high thin cirrus cloudiness overhead, but all in all, a very nice morning for us, and we're going to see a nice day continuing throughout the morning and afternoon hours. Looking at our current surface analysis at surface high pressure right overhead of the Wallops region this morning, providing us with those dry weather conditions. As we go throughout the day today, we're going to see that high pressure begin to shift a little farther offshore, and we will see our next system with some weak upper level energy approaching the area during the day tomorrow. But as for today, looking at dry conditions to continue with pretty nice conditions continuing for the next couple of days. Just some very slight chances of showers and thunderstorms in the forecast as we work our way through the next couple of days. I want to take a look here at our visible satellite imagery. You can see as the sun rises this morning, those thin cirrus cloudiness showing up on the visible just a little bit off to our west, moving off to the Wallops region here over the course of the next couple of hours. We're going to see a little bit more increase in that upper level cloudiness, as you can see an abundance of that west of the bay. But we will continue to see a little bit of sunshine peeking through those clouds as we go throughout throughout the day today. Looking at the forecast model and what we can expect here for the next several hours, you can see pretty quiet conditions throughout the mid-Atlantic region as we go throughout the day today. Pausing here at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, you can see really nothing to be concerned with as far as precipitation goes. But as we go through the night tonight, we will see a little bit of weak upper level energy spark some showers and thunderstorms into the central portion of the state of Virginia. This will be at 5 o'clock this afternoon, and into the evening hours we'll start to see those showers and thunderstorms approach the Chesapeake Bay. All the models are really in pretty good agreement that most of that activity is going to stay off to our north and weaken as it moves east across the Chesapeake Bay later this evening. So I'm not expecting any precipitation here at Wallops. Could see a little bit of lightning well off to our north, possibly getting within that 25-mile radius later this evening, but not expecting anything real close here at Wallops. Just some lightning in the vicinity, mostly off to the north and west. As we go through the overnight period tonight, still seeing some scattered, isolated showers and thunderstorms well off to our north. And then as we go through the morning period tomorrow, by about 8 o'clock in the morning, we should see all of that activity well off the coast at that point in time, and we should be waking up to some dry weather conditions for your day on Thursday. Now, as we go into the evening hours of Thursday, and maybe even as early as the late afternoon, we'll start to see some of those showers and thunderstorms reappearing across the mid-Atlantic region, and we could see a shower or thunderstorm during the overnight period Thursday. It looks like those chances will be better as we go late in the evening on Thursday into the early portions of Friday morning during that overnight hours before we start to see that front drop south of our area. So the frontal boundary that does move across the region should be closest to our region during the late Thursday night to early Friday time period, and then we'll see it lingering just to our south, but it should push far enough south during the day on Friday that we'll pick up an easterly component and really kill any kind of instability in our area during the day on Friday. So if we do see precipitation, we likely will not see any lightning associated with those rain showers during the day on Friday. But currently here at Wallops, we're looking at very nice weather again for the next several hours as we go through the day here on Wednesday. Just a few clouds at 1,000 feet, currently a broken deck at 25,000 feet with unrestricted visibilities. A very light southwesterly breeze as of 8 a.m. With 4 knots, the wind speed currently. Temperature at 72 degrees and our relative humidity at 94%. So looking at the next 24 hours in a little bit more detail, really the only hazard to be concerned with will be the potential for that lightning within 10 miles or so as we go through the overnight period tonight. Looking at a very slight chance, only about a 15 to 20% chance that we would see any lightning. And it would likely be off to our north, and not expecting any precipitation here, just some lightning in the vicinity as we go through the overnight period. Looking at the forecast for tomorrow morning as we get up, we could see some low cloudiness in the forecast for your Thursday morning. But all in all, a pretty good start to the day on Thursday, and into Thursday we're going to see partly cloudy and warm conditions, seeing that high temperature up to 87 degrees, so it should be the warmest day of the week. And then in the Thursday late afternoon and into the evening and overnight period, that's when we'll see our best chances for some showers and thunderstorms, only looking at about a 30 to 40% chance of that occurring. And then as we go into the day on Friday, as I mentioned earlier, we'll likely see just some scattered rain showers mainly during the morning, with a lowered threat for any kind of lightning during the day on Friday. Friday will also be much cooler and breezy with a high temperature of 75 degrees. That'll wrap it up for your weather briefing today. We'll be back at 10 a.m. for a look at your extended forecast. Have a nice day.